Hey everyone, Matt Pisarcik from RazorEmporium.com coming at you today for another shea review video! We are looking at the brand new American Amber from Razor Emporium and the brand new Rex Platinum blades, and we'll be using a toggle in Prospector finish. Let's get started! I'm very excited about the brand new Rex Platinum blades coming out. Now, you may or may not know, Rex Supply Co. is the sister company of Razor Emporium. We started Rex Supply back in 2016 to be kind of like the manufacturer division of our company, and we didn't want to just use the same name. We wanted to have its own identity, its own brand. Plus, we wanted this to be in stores all around the world, and I don't want to go out and compete against my other fellow retailers with another retailer name, so we made a manufacturing name. Super excited that we now have our very own Rex Platinum blades. These are brand new. I just wanted to show kind of unboxing them and using them as we load up our toggle. These are made in the Czech Republic. I'm very happy. We did a long, involved search of finding the best place to make these blades. You have a little envelope. Open the envelope up, and you have a second envelope for the security of the blade. There are no glue dots. Woo! No glue on the blades. So I got my blade here. All right. And I'm going to load it into my toggle. I grabbed, yes, a toggle. It's not too often that Razor Emporium has toggle razors that are internal razors. Usually I'm working on other people's toggles. So I just loaded in my Platinum Rex blade into the toggle. Now this features the Prospector finish. You notice in rhodium and gold hues there. Really pretty. So we'll talk more about that as we go. I just wanted you guys to see that. I'm going to keep on blabbing as we get lathering. Get it? Lathering. I know. Today I am going to throw on a little bit of pre-shave. I haven't been doing this lately. Throwing on some unscented pre-shave just because the studio is never a fun place to shave. I do it for you. Back in February of this year, as we have the last 3 years, Razor Emporium was happy and proud to host our 3rd annual Arizona Shavers Meetup. And the tradition at our meetup is to do a soap making demo, or at least have like a signature kind of scent at the demo, or I should say the meetup. And we had this one. We didn't have a name for it yet. We just called it the Meetup Soap. And now it is finally, months later, out and about. American Amber. American Amber is definitely a kind of a good new addition to the Razor Emporium line of vegan soaps. Something super easy to lather, as you're going to see here. I'm going to take just seconds to load up a brush and go to town. It has got a really nice scent that I think both men and ladies will like alike. Get it? Scent notes are amber, musk, leather, vanilla, and raspberry. I know, raspberry, like what? Trust me guys, it's not sweet. It's just a nice little note on there. And the first, when I was talking to our graphics artist guy, I said, you know, I kind of picture a cowgirl, and maybe her name's Amber, and she's out like riding fences and like rodeo, and like that's a little sweetness, that little raspberry vanilla is amber. We didn't go with that, though, for the art. We went with some mountains and a cactus. We wanted to play up the Southwest theme here with the leather and the musk and the amber, of course. But anywho, that was just my original thought. And it is something, I swear, I've shown lots of guys and lots of ladies, and they both say, ooh, that's nice. So it's a great scent. I'm really enjoying it. It's actually my first time using it outside of the meetup. When it's all packaged and branded now. And I am lathered, and we are loaded. I got the toggle, Prospector, get a Prospector, American Amber, whole Southwest thing. And we're gonna give him a shave. I'm gonna just preemptively start up at 3. I may go up further, but I know I'm not gonna like it at 1. Here we go. Rex Platinum Blades, American Amber, toggle in Prospector. Bam! Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Effortless. For those who don't know, the toggle is one of Gillette's most sought after razors because of the toggle finish, or sorry, the toggle action. You flick this and the doors pop open. And then, of course, it adjusts at the same time. Yeah, this number 3 is doing real good. And the toggle does have a different head than your standard Fat Boy or Slim. And it's a will shave different. It's more of a bulbous head, and the blade gaps are actually different settings as well. And none of the parts of a Fat Boy will work with the toggle. Not a single part is interchangeable. In fact, if you go back and you can watch our kind of history of the adjustable razor series we did years ago, the Fat Boy kind of actually ended up replacing and killing the toggle. I still got that cricket in the studio. He's hanging out. I haven't bought cricket traps yet. I should just like release a spider in here or something, or a scorpion. But the Gillette, or sorry, the Rex Platinum blades obviously are platinum coated. They have a nano Teflon layer on the edge as well. So far, we've been hearing fantastic things. I've even heard people say that the second and third shave are even better than the first. Very comfortable, very efficient, sharp blade. Again, made in the Czech Republic. It's not made in China. It's not made in India or Pakistan. I wanted to have American-made blade because, you know, Rex is all about American-made. However, there's exactly one American manufacturer, and that's Accutech. And Accutech does not have packaging equipment to do these. Accutech cannot make 5-packs. If you notice, like the AccuForge, are you know the old Lab Blues, are a long cardboard box with 250 blades individually wrapped. And I thought to myself, do I think that the average person wants to buy 250 of a brand new blade on the market? No. So that was a non-start. Plus their margins were horrible, meaning they're really not set up. They say they can do private label, but the pricing they give you is nothing. It's not good pricing for me. Meaning we're a business. We're not a charity here. We have to make money. Our money, especially these places want a lot. Like Accutech wanted us to buy 1 million blades up front. 1 million blades. And the margin was pretty pathetic. So it's like, okay, so you want me to tie up tens of thousands of dollars in inventory, and my margin is, very insignificant. That sounds like a good way to go into business. So we found another company, and we worked with them and looked at their different offerings of blade material. We could have gone stainless, could have gone carbon, steel. We did stainless, different coatings. And we came up with one we really liked. I tested it extensively. And the big thing I really like with this company is the consistency. Meaning from one blade to the next, it's a pretty consistent result. And there were some other companies we looked at that, the first blade in a pack would be good, then you open another pack. And it just was not the same experience. And I wanted our customers to have that consistent experience. And then also, of course, since Rex has been known to date for mostly a lot of hardware, the Ambassador, the Console, the Sentry, we wanted a blade that would pair up well with our razors, I should say. So I'm just going to kind of lightly, I dialed it down to number 2. I lathered up again. Just do a kind of a cleanup pass. We'll come and finish over here. So it was a really good fit with this company, and I was also really happy that they had MOQ, which means minimum order quantity of only 100,000. I know, only 100,000 versus a million. So for me, I was like, okay, this is more financially manageable. Yeah. And side note, if you ever wondered the etymology of my last name, it is Czech. So my family has origins back to the Czech Republic. And not even that long ago, like my great-grandparents. And I actually talked to this company and I told them I have intentions. I would love to come over. If we sell all 100,000 and we need to make another run of 100 or let's say 200,000 next time, I may want to go there. I've never been to Europe. I know I'm like wet behind the ears American over here. I'd love to go over there with our film crew and do like a little factory tour, like see this thing in production, see some blades being made. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Okay. I enjoyed the toggle. I really liked dialing it down to number 2 for my second cleanup pass. Feeling really smooth. I'm going to throw on some American Amber Balm. I haven't done a balm in a while. There we go. There we go. It's like a ketchup bottle. You got to hit it just right. Oh, it feels good. The sweetness definitely comes out a little bit more in this balm. And yeah, I know it looks like I got sunscreen on. It's just you gotta remember, lotions and balms are the same thing. We just use the word balm because I think guys don't want to say, I put my lotion on. I finished shaving, I put my lotion. I think we like to think about our wives or girlfriends putting on lotion. We have to put a balm on. I want the balm. Now that feels great, fantastic. Enjoyed my American Amber, the hot new scent from Razor Emporium. It's got real cactus inside. No, we already went over the scent notes. Amber, musk, leather, raspberry, and vanilla. But very subtle. The raspberry and vanilla are very subtle. They really just add kind of just a little nice top note. The musk and the amber and the leather really come through. If you have been here, tell me what mountain range that is. Where is that? But in all reality, if you want to check out American Amber, come check out our site. Look for Rex Platinum Blades at your local retailer. If they're not carrying them, say, hey, you should be carrying Rex Blades. Contact us. We can wholesale these. We want these all around the world for you to try. And if you've never given a toggle a shave, come on, you got to step it up. Give yourself a toggle shave at some point. That's all I got. Tell me below anything you want about today's video. Leave a comment. If you leave a comment, you are entered to win this, the official Razor Emporium black and blue t-shirt. That is all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Share this video with someone who needs to see it. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video. And we will see you next time at Razor Emporium for all things vintage shaving. Thanks, guys.